My friends came up to see these mountains, to see about having the World Extreme Skiing Contest. Doug Coombs, John Hunt, all those guys. Yeah, they came back and said, "You've got to come up and see this," because we were fighting with the boundary policy in the States, and here it's wide open to us. The mountains are very similar. We'd been training, we didn't know it. You know, we'd been skiing in appropriate terrain to ski in this kind of terrain. But we had a lot of rules and regulations. We had to hide and sneak. And
that's what the movie is about, right?
That's what the movie's about.
Yeah.
Yeah. And because we had to hide and sneak and put ourselves in jeopardy and rely on each other, like your team, you know, we learned things. And we learned how important the group is. You know, that everybody has a different talent in that group. Together you really make something. Then you can go through safely. Right? Huh?
It's 20 years now.
I guess some guys like to do it alone, and they have the ability to do it all. But most of us, we need to team up, you know? I think. This is what I like so much about your group. See you guys working together, you know. Yeah.
And you're the longest serving guide as well here?
Me and Jerry. I've actually been here a year longer than Jerry, because we hired him on when he had a change.
Yeah. And that was when all this started? Like the movement that you could see in Swift Silent Deep, that people kept coming up here?
This was the end result of Swift Silent Deep. This became a new place for us to go, where we didn't have boundaries.
Yeah.
And we didn't have rules. So my friend Doug Coombs, he said, "You've got to come to Alaska. It's like Granite Canyon," which was our sacred place. It's like Granite Canyon on steroids with no rules. And this was his words. So we're winning. I mean, the guys I skied with every day, the guys who I already had respect from, and you know, someday one guy would have the best jump or the best line, and another day, you know, we all shared this. Every one of us got a chance to have that day. We all had our day, right? So I always felt that, you know, I'm in the midst of my friends, and I've got their respect. We ski together as a group, and look at this, my best friend right here, he wins the World Extreme Skiing Contest. So, although, you know, you always kind of want to maybe prove something, I had no need to prove anything. I already knew that the world's best skiers, at least in my world, were recognized worldwide, and I really feel comfortable within myself. I don't need a number put on. It's better maybe not to have a number put on your result, right? You leave it alone, knowing that your friends are winning. What's better than that? Huh?
Wavy, we had to do some group shuffling. Can you come to the office so I can introduce you to your new group?
Yeah. Pardon me, guys.